I want to turn that up. Alright. That should be enough. Hello everybody, this is Uncle Dylan here, God of Chaos. And today we're doing a what if that I've been thinking of doing for quite some time, but I never could get to it. Mostly this what if is, well, like I said, it's been popping in my mind, but I could never find the time to do it. Mostly because, well, YouTube, you know how they are. So today we are doing the one-shot of the most requested among them all. Well, I kid you bloody not. What if Deku was a blood mage? Now, for the history of blood mages, for those who do not know what a blood mage is, I will... Ooh, give me a minute. Blood Moon, Blood Money, Blood Moon, Blood Money Song, Blood Money Firework, Blood Moon Winds, Blood Merc, Marilyn, let's see, Bloody Mary, not a bad drink, Blood Machine, Blood Magic, it's not the Minecraft though, let's see, Blood Porn, that's a thing? Wait, that's a thing? Blood Porn? I am now concerned. Anyway, for blood magic, we are gonna do the Dragon Age version of blood magic. So, here you go. Luckily, this one is short too. It's like, and in case you're wondering what type of blood magic we are doing, we are not going to do, actually, there's like a shitload over them. Even though there's like 100 types, we're still gonna do the blood magic. So give me a minute. Let me choose. Here we go. Lore.
Welcome, patrons. So I've been sorting through my PMs recently, which is
Oh, that reminds me. Shout out to Gnal Galadurn. She's a... I hope I said her name right. I can't remember her name. It sounds like good.
No. Please stop asking me about my personal world state. I've actually been streaming the whole dang thing on my streaming channel, so if you're really curious, you can go check it out over there. I don't really want to answer a bunch of questions about a thing that's publicly available. But anyway, I received a PM about blood magic that made me realize I have yet to do a video on the subject. I'll get to the question asked in the PM later in the video, but for now let's talk about the forbidden school of magic. Blood. History. We know blood magic is an ancient art, so most of its history is really unknown to us at this moment. For modern Thetis, the first real blood mage was Thalcion, a Near-Median dreamer. Who is Thalcion is going to be a question in a lot of your minds, but the basic gist that you need to know right now is that he was a king of a nation that was pre-Tevinter and popularized the worship of the old gods. Where he got the ability is debated. He claimed that he learned from the old god Dumat. Some scholars say that it's actually more likely that the ancient elves passed the knowledge on to humans, while others point to the forbidden ones, or powerful demons, as being the cause when they made deals with humans and stuff like that. Which, for those of you asking at home, if you actually tinfoil theory your way hard enough, you could argue that this is all just one event. The forbidden ones are just loose old gods who are both just powerful demons, and that they originated from elven society and could be considered proto-elves themselves. While I don't particularly buy this theory, I at least want to say that it is plausible. After Thalcion popularized blood magic, his nation, which later became Tevinter, used it heavily to build its strength and might. Now, due to the violent and cruel nature of blood magic rituals, Tevinter obviously became the most unpopular nation in Thetis. Andraste started her exalted march on the nation, which, along with the blights, which were also started by a blood magic ritual gone wrong, led to its eventual downfall as well. In between the fall of Tevinter and the Chantry came various mage hunters and the First Inquisition that hunted down dangerous blood mages. With the rise of the Chantry came the rise of banning blood magic, and with the First Inquisition disbanding and throwing their force behind the Chantry to become Templars, anyone practicing blood magic outside of Tevinter was largely killed, hunted down, or ran away to Tevinter. Today in Thetis, blood magic is largely taboo. Even in Tevinter, it's impolite to talk about, although many mages practice the art in secret. Laws against blood magic come and go in the Imperium, but apparently at the moment the...
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Fuck? Okay, the reason I'm doing this is because my system decided to turn off without the recording being turned off. Hopefully it's still recording, otherwise that would suck. It shows that it's recording. The fuck?
Today in Thedas, blood magic is largely taboo. Even in Tevinter, it's impolite to talk about, although many mages practice the art in secret. Laws against blood magic come and go in the Imperium, but apparently at the moment, the current Black Divine has lifted a lot of laws on even dreamwalking for research purposes. That being said, there are a lot of, it's not blood magic, but it's totally blood magic out in the open, even in southern Thedas. Phylacteries, used in circles to help track a mage, is a blood magic ritual that is common practice and used daily. Necromancy, popular in Navarra, is a form of blood magic, despite the Mortalitasi denying this. So, in short, blood magic is illegal until it's convenient. Mechanics. How magic works is something that is usually glossed over in the series, with most answers being, because it's magic, but blood magic actually has some parameters that we have been given. First is that it's not truly just a school of magic like creation or primal, but a source of power to draw from to fuel spells, similar to the Fade and Lyrium. With that power source, however, you are able to do different things, which is where the School of Blood Magic comes in. The School of Blood Magic, which by that I'm referring to like the general study of spells that only can be achieved by blood magic and not like an actual school in Thedas that studies blood magic, it isn't exactly well told to us by the players, but we can assume a couple things based on in-game abilities and events. It's said that blood magic can help a person walk the Fade with their full consciousness while allowing them to find others in the Fade at will. A blood mage can also influence and dominate the thoughts of others in the waking world. It can also be used to rip open the Fade to easily bring in demons to the world of the waking, and Celis does describe using blood magic as like not being able to connect to the Fade that well, and then like it also thins the veil, so something with the veil it doesn't like. Many of the blood magic spells in Origins and Dragon Age 2 revolve around using health instead of mana to fuel spells, usually at a 2-to-1 ratio, along with taking health from both allies and foes and controlling foes in the battlefield for a short amount of time. They didn't actually want to do blood magic in Inquisition because they thought, like, you know, the Inquisitor being an open blood mage would not be very looked well upon. So they actually just replaced it with necromancy. Like, if you go into the file of the Dragon Age Inquisition, most of the necromancy abilities are actually called blood mage abilities. And for the most part, the abilities that I just mentioned are able to do with a necromancy skill tree. Anyway, becoming a blood mage seems to happen in one of two ways. Either you are a mage and you meet another mage who practices blood magic and teaches you, or you are a mage that makes a deal with a demon. I should also say that those who learn from demons aren't always possessed either, but you could be possessed. It's a possibility. In Tevinter, it's actually pretty common for parents to teach their children a bit of blood magic, even those that are generally against it. Another thing to bring up is that blood magic isn't quite about the blood, but rather the life force that it represents. If you were to, say, recreate blood in the lab, it would have almost no magical properties. What fuels the magic is the life force that is drained when a living being bleeds. The pain and the death is what is powerful, not really the blood, which is more of a byproduct. There does seem to be some sort of ability to conserve the life energy that was drained away into pools of blood for storage for long periods of time, but in general, the older the blood is, the less magical ability a mage is able to take from it. There is something about blood magic being able to heal the blight. In the novel Last Flight, Izia was able to draw the blight from a clutch of griffin eggs at the expense of blighting herself even more. The explanation here is that the eggs were so young, the blight had not progressed and anchored itself into the babies yet, so she was able to pull out the little bad particles into herself. Meryl, too, was able to purify a tainted alluvion, which that itself is just like a big collection of question marks, to be honest. Without some strange lore being dropped in the future, that would have to mean that the alluvion was made of lyrium, which is plausible, and that she had purified the lyrium, which would also mean that she could theoretically cure red lyrium, which Sandal did do, and that's debated if that was lore or just a fun little gag, or did Sandal actually do blood magic? Like, there's a whole bunch of questions here I can't answer. But speaking of blood magic in the Blight, Dragon Age Origins did introduce Avernus, who had used blood magic to extend his life far beyond that of most people, and you can unlock some special abilities for your warden that seem to be using a combo of blood magic and blight magic to create its own unique abilities, but this has never been explored in the other games or any other media sense. Is it evil? The big question in Thedas that is asked time and time again, can there be ethical blood magic? The actual basics of blood magic are simple enough. You use the life energy that is contained in blood as it drains from a body to power your magic, which allows you to do spells that are not always plausible with other energy sources. This itself is not evil so long as the blood used is freely given. The problem is that a fundamental part of blood magic is the more painful the bloodletting, the more power the blood holds. So now you not only have an incentive for torturing the bloodletter, but also using someone against their will. There also seems to be a mechanic where blood magic users are more susceptible to possession by a demon, but again, not necessarily evil, just dangerous. I'm not going to sit here and talk ethics, but there is a very narrow cliff for ethical blood magic users to stand on without falling into the abyss of unethical uses and abilities. There are a lot of scenarios that turn this issue very gray very fast. My personal thoughts on the matter are best summed up in a quote from the Codex Entry of Responsible Blood Magic. You quote the example of the lovers Crescens and Seraphinian. Yes, Seraphinian offered his own blood to cure Crescens of her wasting disease, and Crescens lived a long life. But if the noblest use of blood magic still calls for the death of a good man, is that not enough reason to reconsider? Lyrium and blood. Okay, so let's jump back to that PM I mentioned. Ness asked, just wondering your thoughts if mages use lyrium, do you think that's considered blood magic since it's the blood of a titan? I'm sure you've been bugged about this before. Maybe I have, I don't remember. But you're the first one to put it in writing that I saw recently, so here you go. So I think this actually gets back to the fact that mages don't really draw power from the blood alone, but the life energy where the blood was taken from. It would be my opinion, and the devs could obviously not agree with me here, that no, using lyrium is not a form of blood magic, as old lyrium is just as powerful as freshly mined lyrium, at least in our current understanding. The power of lyrium is held within the substance itself, and not in the draining of the life force of the titan. Granted, this could easily be proven wrong, as perhaps the substance of lyrium just holds the life energy better than blood does, but then you would think that lyrium would have the same abilities as blood magic, which it doesn't. Lyrium has its own advantages and abilities different from the school of blood. However, that's not to say that a blood magic adjacent ritual couldn't be performed on a titan. It may be possible that you can take too much lyrium from a titan to kill it, or perhaps even take its heart. Imagine then, if you will, the amount of magical power that is possible in using a blood magic type ritual on a large creature such as the Titan, in which both the draining of life and its blood, aka lyrium, held immense power. What could you do? The gross question. So, Ness, the question I do get a lot about blood magic isn't the cool one you thought of, it's actually this one. But can you use period blood when doing blood magic?
What?
The short answer is that it's never really been answered by the devs. Sort of. Okay, so when I was sitting down to do the script, I had a vague memory of weeks answering this, and sure enough, I found a BSN comment about it, but I was never able to find where they themselves actually said this, so there is a chance that this isn't canon, but even still, Weeks basically says, I'm not sure. But they do give parameters on how it would work, so now it's time to think too hard about it. Very quickly, a period is when the lining of the uterus is built up in preparation for pregnancy. No pregnancy happens, and so the body sloughs off the extra lining. Cramps are the body's way of getting the lining out of the body, and the blood is the result of the blood that was caught in the tissue as the skin separates from the uterus. So, while cramps are painful, I don't believe that they cause the bleeding. By the time the body starts to cramp, the uterus lining has already started to break down and separate from the rest of the uterus. So it's my personal opinion that the pain of cramping would not be linked to any pain that would be useful for blood magic. Most women that menstruate do so without much overall effect on the body, but there is a small amount of women, which I think the number I saw was 1 in 5, so I guess larger than you think, but still not as common, have naturally heavy periods and can get anemic, meaning that there isn't enough blood in their body. This can cause these women some minor to serious side effects. I think there is an argument that these women would lose life force during their period. And with all that information, it's my honest assumption that period blood in most women would have so minor an effect that it wouldn't have a noticeable ability in blood magic. If regular blood magic was a firecracker, period blood would be a baking soda volcano. The average period could probably produce the same amount of magical power as when someone with gingivitis losses their teeth, so it's basically useless. But rarely very, very rarely, I think there could be a woman who could do something with it. Again, I don't think it's that many women. It might not be enough to actually do anything of substance with it, but it would at least be a little bit more noticeable. You know, it's not going to be like a lot. Maybe you could do like one quick spell and that's it. And even more rarely, there are women with cancers or other terrible medical conditions where heavy bleedings are signs of something very, very wrong with the body. That, I think, would have a decent effect with blood magic, but this also opens up the question on how various illnesses affect blood magic, which I have no information on, but I think that's the big question we need to ask here. How would diseases of the body that's actively killing the body, like affect blood magic? Like, if you have someone who is dying of, like, a really serious cancer, bleeding's not going to, like, do much, so they're, like, you probably need healthy slaves if you were a Divinter Magister. And that, dear patrons, is all that we know on blood magic. Now, I know that I mentioned that necromancy is a form of blood magic and then didn't talk about necromancy at all, but considering that it seems to be something in the works of Dragon Age 4, it didn't really seem wise to talk about what little we have now when a giant flood is coming. So, if you still have lingering questions, proof that I'm wrong, comments about your own fan theory, feel free to tweet me at @Gildathon on Twitter or send a PM to user Gillanon on Reddit. The rest you're all.
Okay! I was not expecting the last one. I am going to be honest, I was not expecting that. But look on the bright side, you're educated on something on the last part. Art? I mean, I'm gonna admit, I didn't even know that. Or, actually, more like I forgot until Illa decided to remind me. Thank you! Oh, now I'm gonna have that in my head. Ugh. So yeah, what if Deku was a blood mage? And before you ask, no, he's not gonna be able to do the period thing. That is just beyond nasty. Ugh. And before you all even ask, yes, I have invented blood magic. However, there's like a million founders of blood magic. Blood magic was the most common thing that Chaos Gods would use back then. Nowadays, it's mostly either necromancy, shadow magic, or demon summoning. Blood magic is a rare thing that Chaos Gods would actually use, mostly because of, well, it's a forgotten art. Like, people actually have forgotten what it's like to summon a creature as like a demon. It's very rare, and it's a wee bit difficult because it is almost all the texts and the documents on how to use blood magic is almost literally forgotten over the past centuries. So, even I don't have that much about information on blood magic. And I've been around for centuries. Even I admit, I barely remember anything. So, yeah, that's half the reason why I don't really use blood magic. It is a lost art. So, yeah. But Midoriya in this one, let's just say he managed to find a little bit of blood magic. However, I'm also going to have to go through the more of the blood magic thing. Mostly like its abilities, its powers, and all that. Because like I said, there's rarely any blood magic that is that known. And there are like hundreds, if not thousands of versions of blood magic. And before you guys ask, no, Reaver powers don't count as blood magic, considering you need the, well, actually, maybe. So, that's like a maybe on that one, considering that you're asking, like I said, blood magic is a rare type of dose. Those people would rarely use it for reasons, mostly because, well, they don't want to end up like other people. But mostly it's just because people don't want that, so yeah. Now, so considering yourself educated on blood magic. And in this one, in case you're wondering, how does Izuku Midoriya learn blood magic? Well, let's just say I'm upping up a little bit. So, in this one, Midoriya has learned blood magic, but he learns it through, I'm going to say, a demon. He made a deal with a very powerful demon. What type of demon? In this one, I would probably say a demon of desire. Yeah, because actually of any demon, but in this one I'm going to say it's a demon of desire, considering power and greed is also a type of desire. And you greed demons can say it all you want. I already can hear it. Don't you dare compare me with these whores. First, yeah, say that to the guy which dimension you live in. And I dare you, say that to my face. Ace, you're just gonna end up in the soul pit. But anywho, now we're gonna go through the powers of blood magic, if there's even a thing. And yeah, there is not that much lore. Like I said, as blood magic is actually the first thing, but not many people would actually know about it. So yeah. But anywho, so here's where we can... Anyway, here is the best thing we can get upon Blood Mage power. So here we go. Like I said, I actually had to look it up, so give me a minute. Dragon Age. Here we go. Blood Magic. Well, Blood Mage, but still. Wow, they have a lot of art versions of Blood Mages. Luckily, I already found my version. But like I said, I used blood magic before, which is, like I said, very rare for Chaos Gods to use, considering they don't really know that much on it. But still, it's not something to fuck with. Not many people would actually be stupid enough to actually use blood magic, not without a particularly good reason. Then is the word I would say, actually. So, let's see. Build. There we go. Alright, here we go. Blood magic, the talent was achieved. Okay, 14, there we go. Let's see if I can't find more versions of the build. Nope. Well, you all technically know what blood magic it is, technically, considering that he gave you a full thing, but like she said, blood magic is not really that well known. And also it's because blood magic is very, very dangerous in the wrong hands. So luckily for you and I, or matter of fact the enemies, Izuku Midoriya got his powers from the Demon of Desire. So that's where he actually got his powers. But it also means he has a lot of mental problem. So it means not much is in his head that's right, is the words I would say. Mostly he has a lot of mental trauma. So we actually start off with Midoriya, who is literally just minding his own business. Like, he doesn't even bother anyone. And in case you're wondering what race is Izuku Midoriya, considering I'm pulling a Dragon Age version of this, I'm gonna say in this one, Izuku Midoriya is, I'm gonna say he's just a regular human. He's not something big. Like, you all thought I was gonna say a Kunari, didn't you? No. Oh, but good guess. That one's later on in the game. I mean, that one's not game. Yeah. That one's later on in the episode. That won't happen. But anyway, so Midoriya learns that. But we start off with Midoriya just minding his own business, not really bothered by anything, and just being him. He doesn't really have any problems. He doesn't really have something happen to him and all that. He pretty much just uses blood magic for things. But anyway, so pretty much we get to Midoriya. Now, Izuku Midoriya, we start him off pretty much just sitting there. Like, he doesn't really do anything. Until he is pointed. Until pretty much Midoriya is just walking down, minding his own business, mind you, until he hears, "Oi, Deku!" Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry for the pause. Anyway, Midoriya just walks down, minding his own business. He hears, "Oi, Deku." So he turns around, just gives the most look like, oh, fucking fantastic. And he sees Bakugo. "Where you think you're going, nerd?" "Home." "Is that a problem?" What's with him? "Deku, are you okay?" No, keep your tongue. "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired. That's all." "Izuku, I know a tired and I know an annoyed. If you don't want to talk to me, no, Bakugo, it's not that. It's just been a long day. Nothing too big, okay?" I'm not trying to sound all rude and all that, but it's just been a very long day. I've been having to deal with constant people calling me a villain because I have a blood quirk. The Demon of Desire. And mind you, I'm going to show who the Demon of Desire is later on. And the fact that I've also been bullied because I'm into men. No offense, Bakugo, but I am tired. I'm just tired. I understand. But you don't have to be tired alone. Alright. You want to hang out? Very well. No. Where shall we hang? I was thinking of hanging out at your place. Okay, let's go. And this is when I start going. And this is when immediately he says, "Wow, Wow, Deku, you really have changed. With with Bakugo, who walks to his home. Anyway, so sorry about that. This is when Izuka just walks off. Mostly just minding his own business. But this is when immediately they hear, oh hey! Huh? Oh, hey Angel Dust. Yo, what's up? Yep, you heard me. Angel Dust. Whoa, wait, Angel Dust? The famous, yeah, the famous stripper. I was gonna say the famous writer. Oh, I did not know you were gonna say writer. Pretty much. Even though you use blood magic. Anyways, alright. This is when he says, well, anything new upon that? That's about it. Let's go. Alrighty. And this is when they start to get going. Wait. So, this one Bakugo sits down. You never did tell me what's your quirk called. Shit, he's right. Hey, I have it. Well, mostly it'd be called well, it's called blood magic, is what people would call it. Blood magic, huh? Never heard. Why is it called blood magic? It's a type of quirk, Izuku says, but really he's thinking, I can't tell him I made a deal with a demon to have power. Or that's gonna end badly. This is when Bakugo is thinking, he's obviously lying. But I can't be mad at him. Alright. Alright. Continue then. He pretty much explains what his powers can do. Holy. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to tell you. You would judge me. Deku, I wouldn't judge you because of something you can't control. But I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of scary. Wait, but I'm not gonna judge you. You're just being you. You can't control your quirk. A quirk like that is something you can't control, not that easily. So I'm not judging. Not one bit. Alright, thanks. No problem. Well, anyway. So we should probably get going. Alright. After that, Midoriya and him sit down, and they managed to get to the location they needed to go. And this one Izuku says, just when you hear Midoriya say, by the way, how come you haven't told me you're a Kunari? Huh? Oh, mostly because I didn't want people to freak out. Like, that's why I wasn't mad at your powers. I mean, your quirk. I know you can't control what you can't control. That's why I'm not judging you because of something you can't do. That's good to know. Although, I like the fact that you tried to make up the blood magic thing. Shit. Good try, though. I'll give you credit. So, you knew. From the start. Good try, though. Oh. And by the way, I know that's a lust demon. I'm just surprised that the demon isn't trying to kill us. No offense. None taken. Aiken. I'm not even mad. I'm surprised that you thought not that. Well, yeah, okay, fair point. I can see why you would think that. But anyway, what about you? My powers are no good either. I'm not no goody two shoes either. Mine revolves around being a reaver. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, this one Bakugo says, Well, anyway, we should get going. Wait, what about your mom? You know what? I'm gonna add the Dragon Age thing. I already redid it, so. Pff. Well, I guess anything's possible. So, what you? Alright. I guess anything is possible. Sorry about the pause. Anyway, so what have you been... My mother wants me to be a member of the Kyun. The Kyun? Why the fuck would she want you to be a member of the Kyun? You know how moms are. She wants me to be that so I could be a strong warrior and pretty much bring honor to her family and what's not. Jeez, I thought dwarves cared about honor. Well, anyway, can I get your name? It's Angel Dust. That's it? What? Angel Dust? So your name is actually Angel Dust? Yeah, my legit name is Angel Dust. Oh. What, you thought that was my nickname or something? Well... Oh, okay, I see where you got that idea, but no. Oh, it's not my nick. It's not that, but good guess, though. Huh. Good to know. I learn something new every day. Well, anyway, thanks for knowing. At least you asked before you judged. But I'm surprised you're not being like, I don't know, dude, I can't. I mean, know what he's been through, so it's you against you. Anyway, let's continue. And this is when I get going. Wait. As soon as they actually get to the location, and they just actually get to school, and this is when he just sees the location. Huh. This is when they get into UA. I mean, not UA. This is when they get back to school, and they start talking about everything. But this is when Naruto, not Naruto, Izuku, this is when they hear Izuku saying, hear the teacher saying, just kidding, everyone wants to be a hero. Oh, everyone starts cheering and all that, and Izuku's just thinking, and they're just thinking, shut the fuck up. For some, Midoriya and Bakugo, you didn't put your names on what you want to be when you grow up. Be cut. This one, both Izuku and Bakugo. Oh, look at you. And actually, this one Izuku looks at them, looks at each other with Bakugo, but then looks back at them and says, "Because it's none of your business." Great. Okay, but still. No, you have to literally choose. So, what are you gonna be? Is this really a thing? Okay. Anyway, this one Midoriya. Yeah, is just sitting there, and this one immediately. Midoriya, and Bakugo, they'll just start minding their own business and all that. Just doing their thing. Dang, this is when they immediately start leaving there. Well, this is when they immediately get there, to leave. But then they hear. But this is when immediately a couple of people see him. And you are someone. This one immediately tries to attack Izuku, but next thing you know, Izuku stops him. What the hell? This one he just continues pushing him until the guy fell off a cliff. Izuku! What? He was trying to kill us. What did you want me to do? Sit there and let him do it? Alright, look. I'll let that one slide considering that it was self-defense, okay? Alright. Just feel it. Just don't do that again. Alright. Pete. Sheesh. Well, anyway. This is when Bakugo. This is when Izuku just starts sitting up, biting. And this one they just get home. Well, mind you, Izuku allowed Bakugo to actually live with him. Because pretty much Bakugo blackmailed him. That's why. No, I'm not on vacation. No. Never mind, I'll explain later. For those who thought I was on vacation, I'm not. It's just I'm thinking of shit. Anyway, this is when immediately Bakugo just starts minding his own business. Now, pretty much is the best way to say about Bakugo. Bakugo has the personality of, well, one of my characters from Dragon Age. From Origins, anyway. Pretty much he's funny and chubby, but he's extremely serious and protective when he does not know the person who's hanging out with his friends. He's mostly like that. And mind you, that's the pacifist version. The other version mostly have a dwarf, Karta, who wields a two-handed weapon, who's a pompous ass. I think we all know that a certain someone, ain't that right? Everyone starts looking at me because I have no honor and I care little about humanity and I wish it to be destroyed. Like, the most loyal pretty much just give a thumbs up because they don't blame me. The others just give the look like, you should give humanity a chance. Yes, I'll give humanity a chance, but they do the one smart thing. And that is it. Like, the day I give humanity a chance and on anything is the day that I'm flat stone drunk. And I'm starting to get sleepy. Anyway, I'll pretty much just put this on waiting list anyway. But luckily Midoriya also... Oh, this is when he just sees Bakugo and says... this is when pretty much a couple of months have passed. But this is when Bakugo says, hey dude, why don't we actually try to be heroes? Are you insane? I have a blood quirk. People will think I have blood. I have a villainous quirk. And they will think the same of me, and yet they gave All Might a chance, who has a villainous quirk too. Well, that's because All Might's an idiot. That's it. Still, they gave him a chance. Besides, not all heroes are like that. Right. Angel, duh. What? Arrow, Angel? This one they see Angel does butt naked. Huh. I did not know he was a spider. Dude, I thought that was a dead giveaway. I'm a fucking spider. It literally runs in the demon family. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, I thought you'd be more look like that, the big fucking spider, the symbol of fear, a thing that most humans are commonly scared of? Yep. Good guess, but no, that ain't me. I'll give you credit for guessing, though. Oh. But no, that's not it. It's mostly someone else. You learn something new every day. Hey, I bet. But yeah, that's not me. Good guess, though. Oh, give us credit. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, so what do you think? What do you think of doing? Bakugo wants us to join the UA Academy. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Get you out of the house. Not you too. Hey, you need to get out of the house. It is no shame in that. Yeah, but it's heroes we're talking about. Guys who won't be hesitant to kill me if they find out that this is not a quirk. Dude, Magicka is pretty much not that used. And besides, people are just gonna think you have a villainous quirk. They're not gonna think you're a bad guy. Oh, really? Wait, okay, maybe they will at first. But Valve King is also a hero. Yeah, he's right. Crap. Is Izuka thinking? Crap, I forgot about that. I hear a butt coming. You gotta be careful who you're killing. Yeah, he's right. Not many heroes would really look the other way for you killing a villain. Fucking hell. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to convince them. On what? Looking the other way? No, on not killing me on sight. And if I do accidentally kill a villain, I think they'll hear your side of the story first. Besides, heroes these days are easily bribed, but it's also some societies who know about vampires, about blood mages, which is a fucking rare thing. Hate to admit it, but he's right. People don't really know blood mages that well. And as a matter of fact, they think all magica is extinct ever since the Inquisition. Where Adar pretty much took over, and that, what the hell? Pretty much. But anyway, if I join UA, will you? Ooh, just shush. Yep. Well, looks like I'm going to the Academy of UA. It's not like I got a choice in the matter. Yeah, you don't really got a choice, bud. I was gonna either do that or force you to get a job. Gee, thanks. No problem. I am such a good influence. Better than your father, that's for damn sure. Yeah, you can say that again. By the way, have you ever had contact with... No, ever since that one god resurrected me. You mean that Chaos God that pretty much nearly destroyed all hell because he found out that his nephew is literally being abused and found out he was forced to be a hooker and the money that Lucifer was holding, thinking that you didn't deserve it. It pissed him off to the point he declared war on hell, which took both heaven and hell. They are now fighting because now there's no afterlife. Yep, that's the one. What was his name again? Dylan. His name was Dylan. What's he like? Who? Dylan? Yeah. Oh, he's a nice guy. Very protective, though. Good influence, too. He's the reason why I don't really... He's actually the reason why I see humans differently. You mean you don't fall for their frickin' "ooh, I care about everyone and every bunny I see" thing. Yeah, that's about it. That makes sense. But what about the Fade? The Fade, I doubt we're gonna have to worry. As long as Dylan's killing people, they're gonna be more focusing on the war than anything. So if you're gonna summon a blood demon, just say 8 angel dust is nearby, and that demon will immediately do your bidding. Good to know. Are they really that scared of you? No, they're that scared. They're that scared of his wrath. Huh. All right, you learned something new. Yep. Well, anyway, this is when Midoriya sits down. They start talking. This is when Midoriya says, "Fine, let's go." Yahoo! All right. But you're coming as well. Oh, Bakugo. What? Yeah, you heard me. If I'm gonna have to suffer, you have to suffer as well. Oh. Well, crap. Fine. I'll suffer with you. Cool. Oh, but I am not wearing a shirt. Dude, I doubt a shirt can even fit you with those horns. Touche. Hey. This is when they just start going to UA. Actually, no, this is when Angel Dust actually tells them to study first because they know that they're not going to learn not much from brute force in his mind. After learning a couple of things, Angel Dust decided to come too, but he decided to disguise himself as an elf. And I'm going to pull a little bit of a Dragon Age 2 thing. I'm going to say that he has the same abilities that, let's say in this one, that he's an elf, but he uses daggers. So he pretty much has the ability of Isabel. He wears his clothes like Isabel from Dragon Age 2. If you know who that is, then you have done your homework. Or just think a male version, except he wears pants, but he always keeps his shirt out and unbuttoned. You do realize they're going to force you to undo that, right? Meh. What can I say? I'm good looking. Right. Alright, let's go. They start studying, they start doing all that, which is unfair for them, but for Angel Dust, he remembers everything, so yeah. After that, they do their work, they do everything, all that, etc., and Midoriya immediately gets done. Both of them get done, and they all have the answer. They really don't give a shit about their lives, nor do they care about the hero's respect. So after that, this is when they get to the thing. In case you're wondering what I mean by the thing, I'm talking about the villain thing. You know how bad our quirks are, blah 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 blah. Mostly the 0-pointer thing. And then this is when we get to the part of Ida. Now, who does his usual thing like any fucking idiot does. So pretty much, this is when Midoriya and them hear this. And you three! Eh? You talking to us, you little fucker? Yes, you should be paying attention. And, oh, this city elf did not just... This one they both say, Midoriya, take a chill pill, dude. Hey, how about I take care of this? Hey, dude, I would not recommend pissing off my friend. Why? I mean, why? Well, he won't be hesitant to chop off your head. What can he do? Look, elf, I'm actually trying to be subtle. But here's a better question. Which one do you rather piss off? The wrath of a human or the wrath of a kunari? Pick your poison. This one the guy sits down. Oh, and this is when immediately saying, and people ask me why I want humanity to be extinct by the blight. And everyone heard that. Even the heroes were thinking, damn, dude. Ooh, a little low blow. But Bakugo and Angel Dust don't even get mad. They're a little bit annoyed that he said that, but they're not too pissed because he knows how stupid humans can be. Even though Midoriya is a human. Alright, let's get this over with. And this is when they start doing the thing, but this is when they decided they'll not wait and literally just charge in and say, and this is when everyone says, hey, that's cheating! What are you talking about, listeners? There is no fighting in a real countdown in fighting. Go, go, go! This is when mainly Midoriya sees everyone going, and this is when Izuku's thinking, oh, now they stop being stupid. And they just start fighting off the other people. Luckily, Midoriya takes them out pretty easily. Takes out the 0-pointers with his powers. Everyone thinks he has a blood quirk. This is when even an Endeavor says, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. And All Might says, great, another man with a villainous quirk. All Might, you have no room to talk. Oh, really? How so? All Might, your quirk allows you to break the fucking weather. With your punch, you could easily break everyone's bone in their body or make them explode with one punch. I literally have a flame quirk. I can literally burn anyone to a crisp. As President Mike has a voice that can literally make the frickin' sound barrier or maybe have someone's head blown off. So shut the fuck up about villainous quirks, mister. Or even Aizawa says, yeah, Endeavor has a point. This is when Izuku says, by the way, have you chosen a name for yourself? Huh? Oh yeah, I go by Monoma. Really, Angel Dust? Monoma? What? It's a good name. Well, I guess so. This one he says, actually, with that elf form, you do look like a Monoma. Oh, shut up. And this one, something's about to attack Angel Dust, but immediately Izuku, who summons a giant blood spike and literally just stabs the robot into millions of pieces. That should take care of that. And this one I hear, help! Damn it! This one I see, Ida, trapped in the rubble. Not a problem, let's go. Midoriya! Why? Dude, don't hold a grudge because he has a mouth. I mean, you handled me for a couple of years. I mean, think about it. You handled my mom. Him remembering how his mom was about the Kyun and how all that. Fine. I'll help the stupid human. You're a human, too. I'm a sociopath. There's a difference. And should we write that on the logo of human race? Oh, shut up. And that's when he just summons a couple of blood spikes by stabbing himself in the throat. The guy, he does completely horrified until he literally just sees giant arms popping up. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the time where you watched the trailer about Hawk ripping the Aeroshocks into pieces by two giant arms popping out of nowhere. His eyes are red, by the way, and they immediately just rip the robot in half. Bakugo pretty much focuses on getting Ida out of there. And immediately starts running. Izuku, pretty much done, and destroys them. There we go. Oh, wow. That was pretty interesting. It wasn't easy. See? That took a lot out of me. I need to lie down. Whoa, you good? Yeah, it's just that that took a lot more out of me than I expected. This is when Ida says, "Hey, you need a hand?" Yeah, give me a minute. Whew. You good? Yeah, it's just that took a lot out of me. There's the side effects of my quirk. Well, hey, sorry for... Yeah, it's fine. It's human pride, and you're a member of the noble family, huh? Yes, like I said, my apologies. It's fine, it's fine. Just give me a minute. I'm mostly just catching my breath. This one you just sit down. Endeavor thinking, how powerful is that kid? That must be one powerful quirk. This one All Might's thinking, how powerful is that villain? We need to keep him on a leash. He'll be a perfect weapon. But immediately, Endeavor's telekinesis is thinking about that, and he immediately just smack. That's All Might in the head. Ow! What was that for? I know that look. We're not using him as a weapon, you dick. Like, what would your sensei say? Nothing, because she's dead. You know, I'm now starting to think why Inko had a divorce. You're a bastard. Hell, you're even worse than All For One. You take that back right now. Make me. This one in Nezu says, enough you two, and All Might, keep that tone to yourself. You may be the #1 hero, but that doesn't mean you have respect. You lost my respect like the day you accused a child having a villainous quirk because of blood. Whatever. This one, and everyone is thinking, spoiled brat. This one Nezu says, I swear, if it wasn't for the fact that you who are needed in the Hero Society, I would fire you without even hesitating to pop your head off. And this is when he just walks off, and Nezu just walks off and but goes to the students, who are pretty much which Izuku is taking a nap on Bakugo. Why do I have to carry him? You are literally a Reaver Kunari. You can handle him, and don't think I don't know you about being a Berserker either. Trust me, a Reaver Berserker mix is dangerous. I think people who play Dragon Age should know about this, considering the fact that they know so well. If you all play Dragon Age Origin, then you know what happens if you mix a Reaver and Berserk at the same time. Woo, doggy! That is a dangerous combination. Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be out of the way. Sorry about that, I got that song stuck in my head. If anyone has listened to Little Nas, then you know that song. Yes, I listened to that song, don't judge me. Anyway, back to the what if. This is when Midoriya is just laying there, trying and just walking, but this one they see Nezu. Can we help you? I am hoping that I can help you. In what way? Well, your accomplishments are incredible and your teamwork is accurate. I must say, it is quite impressive. Who taught you? That was all just primal... Well, the best way of saying that was all primal instincts. This is when he knows that Izuku is asleep. Is he okay? Yeah, it's just that his powers pretty much took a toll on him. I say, hey, too much blood? More like too much just too much energy. Hey, the usual, the usual. I see. Well, it's good to know that he is alright and he is not hurt. Good to know. Now, Izuku Bakugo thinking, hey, just try something, mouse, and I'll rip your fucking heart out and feast on your corpse. Of course. By the way, Nezu immediately notices that look. Don't trust me, do you? You are being nice. It's kind of rare, especially people who are nice to a Kunari. Considering that the Kunari aren't really liked among humans, also among dwarves. Yep, Nezu in this one is not our talking rat, he's a dwarf. Which would make sense about the UA thing, if you think about it. I understand your distrust. I hope so. Oh. Anyway, well, I would love to tell you three that you both have been accepted into UA. What's the catch? I can tell that Izuku is the one with the temper, isn't he? Yeah. Nope. Oh, eh? They both point at each other. I'm a berserker reaver. Ew. That makes sense. And in that case, well, anyway, you both will be in Class 1A, and you'll be taught by Eraserhead, the underground hero. Yep. I see you already know about him. Who doesn't know about it? The rip-off version of Batman. And I guess that makes sense. The only difference is that he doesn't have a reason to be an edgelord. He just wants to be it because of his pride and his enjoyment of coffee. Aizawa just thinking, damn, they're good. Well, anyway, yes, I will be the one teaching you guys. I hope you don't find that a problem. As long as you don't piss us off, you'll live to see another day. This one immediately he is thinking, the hell does that mean? But I'm only going to say this once, Aizawa. Attack us for no damn reason, or dare I say attack like Monoma? Bakugo goes in a protective mode. I'll rip your eyes out, gouge out your tongue, and rip your organs out and feast on your heart. Got it? Aizawa, who nearly shit his pants, got it. Good. Toodles. This one immediately, Aizawa's thinking, mood swing much? Monoma just says, Monoma, aka Angel Dust, says, sorry about them. They're both very protective. Actually, no. This one they say, sorry about that. They're both a little bit protective. A little? A little is a little bit of an understatement, Monoma. Sorry. They're just protective, considering I have a bad past. Oh, what type? Child abuse, pedophile, forced to be a hooker, that type of stuff. Oh. Well, around here, you don't have to worry about that. And we also allow therapy here as well, for people who had that. We had a couple of heroes who had to be in your shoes, so don't feel bad. Thanks. But I'm surprised you're not cute. I'm not judging them. Oh, let's just say a certain fucking yellow-haired little fucker decided. Who, All Might? Yes, the dwarf. Yep, All Might's a dwarf. You thought I was gonna make him a Kunari, didn't you? Nope. Nope. Good guess, though. But no, in case you're wondering what Endeavor is an elf. Well, yeah, get that image in your head. In case you're wondering, there is no elves that act like that. How about Fenris from Dragon Age 2? I'm waiting for people who to say, hey, fuck. Fuck! Aha! Damn it! Gotcha there, damn it! You actually thought I would slip, you would slip, didn't ya? No. Well, anyway, back to the video. This is when Izuku, they both get home, and immediately this is when they put Izuku on the couch. But Izuku catches his Monoma. Wow! Bakugo go protect him though, but then he realized it's just Izuku holding him. A little help? Bakugo! Oh, look at... Sorry, but I'm a little bit tired out of yourself. You could sleep with Izuku. What if I have to use the bathroom? Oh, you're a demon. You're a desire demon. Man, demons don't have to take a piss, do they? Well, wait, seriously? Really? Did you really thought that demons don't have to use the bathroom? Well, I mean, you're from the Fade. You don't have anything to eat. That's partially true. You haven't even seen the Fade, though. Oh yeah, fair point. But still. Yes, we do have food there. What do you demons even eat? Huh? Oh, that's it. Oh, we mostly just eat what normal people would eat, except if the food is mixed with magicka, not, well, gotcha. but my body has now gotten used to eating human food, meaning I can literally know how to use the bathroom. So what if I do if I go to the bathroom? Try not to pee your pants. As Izuku has a strong ass grip. See you in the morning, asshole. He's Angel Dust, who turns back to his normal form, just lets Izuku just sleep on him. And he immediately realizes that Izuku is just snuggling his face into his giant floofy self. Well, looks like I'm staying here tonight. This one immediately, Angel Dust sees his little piggy. Aww. Hey, little guy. Sorry, Daddy has another person on his bed on him. This one the Tick just snuggles up on his neck. Aww. He's there, Izuku. This is when immediately Angel Dust is thinking, you know, Izuku's kind of cute as a human. He actually looks a lot like my grandfather. With me, obviously, who is now just dealing with the fucking hells at Hasbian's Hotel. So, you're the woman who wants to repent demons. Cool. Keep up the good work. I'm leaving you in charge. Arch of Hell. Wait, what? This one looks at her and says, wait a minute, what about me? Oh, fuck. Damn it. My damn coffee. Aw, man. I'll be right back. Man, I gotta get a towel. They spilled me coffee. Okay, I am back. Got fucking coffee all over my damn pajamas. Man, luckily it's not over my fucking keyboards. That would suck. Anyway. This is when I immediately go to him. And I touch it. I touch the devil on his face. And all you hear him say is, wrong noise. Give me a minute. But also this one he hears. Don't try.
I see you! Suffer me now!
And immediately, this is when he puts in, think like the fucking Ghost Rider's pendant stare, but mix it with the Renegade on where Ichi Uchiha literally sends you to the world of people being constantly stabbed on all that. Think that, but with that, him hearing that. So he hears all that, and immediately, this is when you just hear him literally just suffering and just hearing the most brutal things and all the freaking death and all that. And all the brutality and all the freaking evilness pretty much going into him, and immediately all you hear is just him suffering. This is when Midoriya is. This is when immediately he is done. The devil is now just us down. next time. Hey, don't do a stupid. But like I said, girl, keep up the good work. Have a good day. This is when Izuku Midoriya starts walking off. And immediately Naruto, not Naruto, sheesh. This is when we get back to the human world. And immediately Angel just goes, achoo! What? Nothing. For some reason I feel like my grandfather is literally making someone suffer in the darkest pits of hell. Hell for some reason. Huh. Yeah, it could be a gay. Well, it is Gay Tuesday. I think you're just sensing your gayness. Yeah, probably. Hey. By the way, Midoriya is into men? I think that's a dead-ass giveaway considering he said it. Huh. By the way, what time is it? Oh, not too big. It's like 7 in the morning. Aren't you going to release me? From what? Don't you act stupid. I am trapped. I swear to God, if you really don't release. It's me. Dude. Excuse me. Okay. Jeez. How do I wake him? He's way too fucking comfy. Just hold his nose, I guess. You sure you're not gonna try to bite my hand off? Oh, trust me, he won't. This is what Angel does that. He holds his nose. This is when he pretty much starts waking up, and he just sees him. Why'd you wake me up? We need to get up. We need to go to school. Why? What time is it? It's like, what time is it? 7 o'clock. What time does school start? Around... Let me check. Around 9 in the morning. Ow! You woke us up Are you telling me and you woke up a 2-hour? Worse. Yeah, pretty much. But look on the bright side. We get a head start on breakfast, clothes, and brushing our teeth. Yeah, that's true. Everyone starts doing that. Mostly they would do the usual thing, but this is when they also see their student clothes being wearing. Bakugo? Yeah, there's no way my horns are gonna go through this. Just wear it around your freaking waist. I don't see the problem in it. And what about you? You hate wearing white. Meh. Oh, just wear a jacket. Get over it. Serious, lady? What are you gonna do, Angel Dust? You know me. White's the perfect color to hide stuff. They both look at him. What? You know, I meant like cream. You know, if you spill coffee cream and all that. Arrow. You two thought I meant sperm, didn't you? Don't be silly. That's what red sheets are for. Ow. How do you know? Oh, I was a hooker, remember? And I didn't like it either. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Hey, how do you forget I was a hooker? You don't really talk about it that much. Yeah, that's true. Hey, look on the bright side. You don't have to worry about that life anymore. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's go and show these heroes how to be a hero. Hooray! Yeah! Whoop-de-doo! Oh, ye of little faith, Midoriya. Yeah, ye of little faith. You want to talk? Yeah, you want to talk, Mr. Angel Dust. Let's go. And this is when they start getting to class. And immediately, this is when they see UA. This is UA? This is when Izuku says, "It is so tiny!" What? It is much, much smaller than Izuku. Oh. Seriously? Alright, I'm taking our coffee. Anyway, this is when Midoriya, this is when they get in, and they just see the look of happiness and all that. Well, actually, no, Izuka just gives a look like, can I go back to bed now? Oh, everyone else is just pumped. But this one they hear, oh, hey, guys. Huh? Oh, the dwarf is back. Ah, very funny. Me. Is he always like this? Only if he hasn't had his coffee. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Well, anyway, you probably don't know where Class 1A is, do you? We technically just got here, so no. Alright then, follow me. This one immediately, Katsuki just, this one they get in, this one they see the place, and immediately this one they look at the place, and all they see is just annoying classes. Ugh. Get your foot off the chair. This one, Ida says, Mr. Kirishima, can you please get your foot off the chair? Fuck you, ho. Oh. This one, Ida's thinking, I was asking politely. This one, Izuku says, hey, get your feet off the chair, or I'm gonna cut your balls off with a pencil. Your cookie cutter, little shit. And immediately Kirishima, out of pure fear, does that. Because he saw what Izuku did to the zero-pointer. He does not want to end up like that. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Oh. Next time, just ask Izuku to threaten him. I hope I don't have to ask him too much. Judging by the rudeness of that, oh, you're going to be asking him. This one immediately, one of the girls walk up to Bull. Hey, cutie. Not interested. Aw, why not? One, I know a hoe when I see one. And I know a slut when I see one. No, thank you. Besides, I'm broke. Oh, never mind then, loser. Izuku says, that was easily. Who the fuck was that? That was Mina. She likes to play people. Oh, she's a whore. Or, yes, she's a whore. I'm surprised. Why are you the only nice one, Ida? Stress, work. I mean, when you're a dwarf, your casting has to be important. I wish I was a human. I don't have to worry about anything. Trust me, you don't. Really? Why? Reasons. By the way, Mr. Monoma, yes. Are you a Dalish or this one he says, no, I'm a city elf. Why? Nothing. It's just that we are getting more Dalish elves around the city nowadays. Well, that's because humanity's been destroying their roots and all that. You can't really blame them. In fact, they don't really have a choice that matter, now do they? Ah, touche. Hey, humanity is a cruel creature. That's why I'm kind of was hoping that the hero Ferelden did not really save them. Yeah, we don't get what we want, I'm afraid. A man could dream, though. Oh, that must be one hell of a dream, then. I want that dream now. I bet. Anyway, this is when they just sit there, their dorms. They sit in their rooms. And immediately, this is when one of the students tries to trip Izuku, but Izuku just stumps on his leg hard enough it breaks, and immediately the kids start screaming. Dickhead. And they all manage to do that. And immediately, this is when everyone starts looking at Angel Dust, but this is when they start throwing paper at him. But the second paper nearly hits him, but Bakugo catches it and gives a look like he's about to fucking murder them. And Izuku right behind the two who's throwing papers at them, gripping them to the point where the nails are literally digging into their skin. But this one in here, okay, class enough. I am Shoto Aizawa. I will be your teacher. Will you actually do your job, or good call. No, I won't be actually doing our job. This is what Ochako said. Sir, what about our orientation? Izuku just says, are you fucking stupid? Is this an actual question? What? This is a hero school. It's a matter of life and death. Who we are is technically none of your damn business. Look, it's just a simple question. And I gave you the most simplest answer that any playboy would give you. Oh, so you play with women? Fuck no. Oh, I don't know where you've been. You may have AIDS and I don't know about it. I'm not a whore. Seriously? You're showing your fucking belly button. And you're showing your bra. And immediately you're literally, I kid you not, and I am not even going to attempt to ask why, your freaking skirt is so small I can see your fucking panties. And I've been trying my best to look up because who the fuck wears party pony knee panties? It's popular. Right. Hey, for bottom hose. And also, pink is just making your ass look fat. This one, Baku doesn't look like Izuku. Shut up! I'm trying my best not to laugh. And also, what the fuck is that? Heels? Seriously? You're gonna be wearing heels. Heels. On a fuck? Seriously? What type of nasty fucking... Seriously? Fuck you. At least I have tape. At least I don't look like a hoe. Oh, really? Are you gonna expect me? It's hot outside. It's fall. Fall. It's not even close to hot. Even Blanco thinks that's the biggest boatload of hoo-ha I ever heard. Even Angel Dust is thinking, bruh, seriously? And you, Mr. Oh greedy bitch. You talking to me? No, I'm talking to the other pink darkspawn that's in the room. Who do you think? If you're gonna start flirting with people, actually flirt with people who is not fucking gay. Hey, I'm bisexual though. Whatever. You get my point. Like, don't flirt with people because you want to, and stop being a greedy gold digger. You're not the boss of me. No, but I'm more obedient to you. Ooh. So either change that attitude, or I'm gonna make you see a rage demon. Mm-hmm. Dude, relax. They're not gonna think I really can. Everyone's thinking it's a quirk. Alright, that's enough. I'm nearly coughed up a lung just laughing, so please stop. But Izuku's right. This is a hero school. You should not get attached to people because they can die. Well, everyone looks at Angel Dust, who cannot die because, well, he's a demon and people don't use light. I don't have any Templars anymore because they're fucking idiots. What? Nothing? Nothing. This one, Angel Dust literally gives him a look like, you can't die either. I made you two immortal. And anyway, when they get to the dressing room, and this one immediately they hear, hey guys, check it out. A peephole. This one Mineta just says, dude, that's fucking inappropriate, dude. Who said that? I did. And this one I see another Kunari. Holy fuck. Hey, it's good. Another Kunari. Talvashoth? Yep, Talvashoth. You? Mother's a Kun. But I laughed, so technically I count as a Talvashoth anyway. So, who's the rude, perverted one? Oh, that's, Dinky Kaminari. Well, who wants to bunk him in the head first? First. This one, both Izuku and this one, Bakugo and Mineta say, after you. Who? How about you two do it together? True on that. And this one, they both hit him in the head. Ow! What the heck? Dude, this is a hero school, not a strip club. Oh, come on, like you two don't want to see boobs or something. I'm gay, he's bisexual, and Mineta is straight. I'm gay. Hey, did you need to just say straight? Hey, force a habit. Let me guess. Heavily Christian parents? No, the Kyun doesn't really give a shit about you having your sexual life, but they're very strict on how you show it. That and also my family's rich, so we had to keep the gay thing a secret. Oh, you poor bastard. Heard? Or I don't even envy you. I'm glad I'm broke. Why? Well, let's be honest. I'd rather be broke than happy than rich and miserable. Everyone knows that money only buys you happiness, but it can't buy you true love. It can buy you many things. But yeah, how can money buy you happiness? Have you ever seen a person sad with like a puppy or something? Or a kitten? Okay, fair point. Okay, fair point. Anyway, let's get going. I'm taking a guess your clothes couldn't fit. No, I don't have horns, so lucky. How am I lucky? I wish I had horns. No, you don't. You know how annoying it is to have horns that are itchy? Itchy all the bloody time? It's miserable. Oh, really? Oh, trust me. It's almost impossible not to have your horns itchy. It's literally torture. You say that as if I don't know torture. I think we both know what torture really means. I suppose so. But anyway, I'm glad. Anyway, shall we head there? I say let's go. Oh, I legit got nothing better to do. Oh, is he always like this? What? This, oh, is he always having this type of manners? Yup. I can't remember the one time he has not had this type of manners, period. Like, the only time you won't find him this cranky if he has a cup of coffee in his hand. Really? Yep, really. Okay. I guess I learned something new. Anyway, this is when Midoriya literally just said as that. This is when they managed to get out of there. Here. And this is when he just walks over there. Here. They get out, they see the location, they see Aizawa. Alright guys, today we're doing the ball throw. Ow. This is when the Angel Dust is thinking, I'm gonna have to hold back on the frickin' ball throw. I know I'm gonna accidentally break someone's head. Sorry about that. This is when Izuku immediately just sits down. Alright. You good? Yeah, just a little tired, that's it. A little tired? Well, we've been doing this for a while. After doing the ball throw, I'm not gonna say who did what. Because there's no point. Alright. This is when Midoriya literally just sits there and just minds his own business. After getting done with that, Midoriya literally just sat down and all is well, it ends well, etc., etc. This is when immediately they hear everything. Midoriya, Izuku, and not Midoriya and Izuku, Midoriya, Bakugo, and Angel Dust managed to get, I'm gonna say, first, second, or third place. Just because, well, Angel Dust got first place, Midoriya got second, and Bakugo got third. The rest pretty much got etc., etc. Who got expelled in this one? Well, no one. Anyway, this is when immediately they start walking off, getting to their rooms until they hear, hello there. All right, Izuku, Angel Dust, Madara, and Ida, along with Bakugo, mostly the Bakugo squad, with the Izuku squad are thinking, oh great, the racist one. And all giving a look like, why the fuck is he here? Bucko thinking, All Might thinking, what's with that looks? Oh, must be those freaks. Why are the Kunaris even here? Izuka thinking, oh, I wish I could kick your ass right now. No, but I'm not in the mood. Hey guys, let's go. Oh, where are you guys going? I don't want to be taught by a rookie. Excuse me? You heard me. I don't feel like being taught by a weak bitch. I am the #1 hero, you fucking brat. You lashing out clearly says you're more of a Homelander and thinking you could do whatever you want. Touched a nerve, didn't I? All Might's about to punch Izuku, but Izuku uses his blood magic to stop him. Try me. Hey, and see what happens. Sit down. This one, All Might is forcefully being set down. What the hell? Oh, now, carve out your own eyes. This one, in the Baku Izuku squad says, Izuku. Oh, fine. Punch yourself in the nuts with a crowbar. This one, immediately Momo starts making the crowbar out of her will, and this one All Might grabs it. No, wait, please! And then you hear a bang, bang, and do that for the next 15 times. Oh, actually no. Do it until sundown. And unlucky for you, it's still morning. And this is when he starts hitting him, and All Might is now just miserable. Is that all, Aizawa? Yeah, free time. You guys can have free time. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Wise. With them, Midoriya is just minding his own business, sitting down and just talking with his friends. By the way, this is when a couple of hours pass and lunchtime rolls around. And immediately everyone is just talking to each other, all that. At the usual thing. And this when they're just eating their food. Everyone gave their food to either Mineta or Bakugo. Izuku just ate the cookie. You guys are not gonna eat these? Dude, I require a mat and plus I'm a light eater. One fucking sandwich and I'm full. Oh, you? Not really a big fan of school food. Besides, I'm not hungry. What about you? Oh. Don't like burgers. What? Ida, how can you not like burgers? Really? Would you eat something if there was cannibalism? Fair point. After that, this is when I just hear, hey, hot stuff, why are you hanging out with these losers? You should be hanging out with the cool kids. And this is when I see the big three. Immediately, Izuku is just thinking in his head, just says, who the fuck are you two? Are you three? We're the big three. Oh, okay, go away. What? Yeah, go away. Bye-bye. Shoo. The adults are talking. What? Dude, we're trying to tell you should hang out with us. And I'm saying no. No fucking thank you. I'd rather be happy and unpopular than being popular and fucking miserable. So, no fucking thank you. Fine, be a loser then. Better being a loser than being miserable. Oh, and they walk off. The hell is with those people? You'll get used to that. It's a common thing. If that's a common thing of people thinking that I should hang out with the cool kids because I'm OP as fuck, then I think I should have said no to UA. Yeah, you'll get used to that, trust me. Not better. Alrighty then, let's go. Oh. After literally getting to the new location, Midoriya literally just sat there. Midoriya literally just walked over there to his new food. I mean, got done with his food and pretty much just walked. Managed to get to a new location mostly. But after that, they've pretty much just not been bothered ever since that day. Finally, they're not bothering us. For now, at least. I hated the way you said that. For now, at least. Why couldn't it have been never again? Alright. Let us continue. I bet. Anyway, this is when Midoriya and all that start walking. They managed to get to their home, and they're now just minding their own business. This is when immediately them and along with some other people will start to head home. So when they get home, this is when immediately Midoriya just said. This is when Midoriya just gets sitting down on his freaking thing. Finally. Wait, you're gonna take a nap or something? Phew, I wish. Now, gotta wait. Besides, if I wanted to take a nap, I would have done it by now. No, just mind my own business for now, at least. Truly, I just want to relax. So I bet. Anyway, after literally relaxing, but this is when they hear, hey, this is when he said, hey, yeah, I just realized you rarely spit it out. You rarely masturbate. Ow! That's a fucking answer I never expected. Where did this answer came from? Well, when's the last time you've done it? This is not a question or any of that. Like, seriously. Like, this answer is not meant for. Or 9 months ago. Dude. What? 9 months? Me masturbating is not that big of a problem. Oh, Jesus, no one. You're so. No wonder. No wonder what? I mean, no wonder. You are. Well. Oh, grumpy. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Grumpy? The hell is that supposed to mean? Hey, well, you never let it out. Dude, I don't know why me doing that is a big thing. It really isn't. Well, still, if you're thinking I am going to just gonna let it out right in front of you guys, as you guys are out of your goddamn minds. Well, technically you could do it in front of the door, in front of freaking Angel Dust. I'm not gonna do it in front of him because as if with my room. Come on, Wait, what? Hold up a minute. Man, I did not agree to this. Well, I'm not giving you a choice. Come on. Wow! Oh, Baka. Ow! Ow! This is beyond my thing. Bakugo! I'm going to kick your ass at it. Let's kick my ass later, please. Please, I need to sit it for my homework. Of course you do. And he came online. Good to know. Anyway, this is when Bakugo starts sitting down, starts minding his own business. But unfortunately, luckily for him, he does not hear the effects. It's coming from the other room. So after 2 or 3 months, not 2 or 3 months. I'm not that evil. I'm gonna say a couple of hours has passed, and Midoriya is now pretty much done for today. Angel Dust is pretty much sleeping on him. Just being happy. Anyway, sorry about the pause. Bakugo starts sitting up. Anything new? Sorry about the pause. Anyway, so Midoriya just starts walking forward. Or just minding his own business. As he gets up, just minding his own business, the usual thing. Until he hears, hey, huh? How was it? Pretty good. What? Why? Just asking. You pretty much rarely do that, so... I see. Good to know. Well, anywho, thanks. You okay? Yeah, I just got something in my mind, that's all. This is when Bakugo, this is when Izuka just starts getting up, and this is when the next day happens because he was falling asleep. So the next day happens, this is when he hears, okay class, today we are doing the USJ, the Universal Arcade of Japan? There was not even a fucking A in there, you fucking idiot! Where did you hear an A? No, it's the Universal Studio of Japan. And man, I should have stayed at home. Oh. You know what? Fuck this. Midoriya, where you going? I'm going home. Oh, I'm wasting my goddamn time with something stupid. What? This one Angel Dust says, I'm the one cooking tonight, and I will not be cooking if you leave that door. God damn it. Fine. Fine, asshole. Well, at least I managed to convince you. You're welcome, Ice, by the way. Thanks. You owe me one. And trust me when I say this. Don't waste his time like that again. Noted. Good. Alright then, let's go. Oh, Midoriya. Yeah. They get into the car, they see how fucking boring it is. Ugh, man. It's so boring. Well, we could head home. What? That's what I was trying to do, you jackass! But you wouldn't let me. Fair point. Look, just handle it a little longer. We're almost there. What makes you so certain? Well, because look, this is when they see the USJ. Oh. This is when they finally get there. This is the fucking USJ. Yep. This is when Izuku says, and you call us terrible? Hello there! Oh my god, 13! You're my favorite hero! Oh great, another idiot. Izuku thinking in his head, oh great, another fucking idiot. And they do the usual thing, and Izuku just stopped caring as soon as he mentioned something. The only time he actually listened when he heard, alright, let's go to penis, I mean, inside. Did you just say penis? Shut up. I didn't mean to say penis. It just came out of my mouth. Right. It came out of your mouth. What a good fucking excuse. Goodbye. Where are you going? I'm going to fucking masturbate. This one, 13 is thinking, that was a blunt? Did you literally just say, yes, I said that, and I'm going to do it? But this one, Angel just says, wait for me. Where are you going? What? Because I know, this is just not going to end well. Right, okay. When they get there and they get inside, this is when they hear Kirishima say, wow, I didn't know you had fake villains. What? Those ain't fake. Hello there, heroes. Bakugo thinking, well, they're fucked. Class, stay behind. I'll handle with them. Okie dokie. Alrighty. And this one Bakugo, Mineta, and the rest of the Deku squad pretty much just sit on the boat saying, have fun! Seriously? They hit this one, and he just gets this one immediately. Aizawa gives them a look like, seriously? What? You said you got this, so. Well, yeah. You got this, so I don't care. Have fun. After that, Midoriya sat down, and just started moving up. Good luck with that. What? Anyway, this is when Midoriya. Sat down and started just thinking in his head that this shit is annoying. Anything new happening? Not really. Midoriya starts moving up. This one immediately. As soon as they heard the shooting, this one immediately Izuku's thinking in his head, oh, for fuck's sake. You want me to stop or... Nope. Continue. They can wait. Alrighty. After that, the hero, Aizawa, obviously is getting his ass whooped. And immediately you just hear the fucking brutality of it, and it just going pretty fucking shit. Immediately, this one, and after they got done, this is when Izuku says, Alright, let's do this now. Oh, cool. Well, and this is when they started to get going. And this is when pretty much they go there and they just see this beaten up hero, and this is when they see the Nomu just beating them up, and Izuku just thinking, this is when Izuku's about to say, yes, we have to help them. Alright, fine. Izuku walks up and he just grabs his staff. By the way, his hero costume looks like before you clicked on the video, mind you. Izuku just grabs his staff and just starts cutting himself with the metal part from his armor. And this thing, this is when a freaking pride demon shows up and just starts fighting the Nomu. The Nomu and the demon starts fighting. It gets pretty fucking brutal. The fight nearly ends in a stalemate. But luckily... Well, actually, scratch that. Unlucky for them, Midoriya summoned a demon, and it still does its bidding. After a couple of 3 or 4 hits from both the Nomu and the demon immediately took care of the pride creature. Actually, the Nomu was killed by the pride demon. This is when the pride demon just starts looking at everyone else. And Izuku just gives a thumbs up, and this is when immediately the pride demon starts attacking the students of, not the students of UA, mostly they just started attacking people. This is when the pride demon finally killed some of the freaking villains, and this is when you hear, enough, Karagiri, open a portal. But sir, we still have... I said open the portal! This is when they start opening the portal, and this is when the pride demon starts looking back at him. This is when the pride demon just walks up to them, but he doesn't attack, mostly because Midoriya is there, and yeah. This is when the demon just teleports back to his dimension, and yeah, that's that. Immediately, Izuku's like, well, that was it. Bye-bye. Hey, hold up a minute. Aren't you going to explain what that was? No, not really. It's not actually your business to know what we can do anyway, so bye. Hold up a minute. You just rescued us. We at least deserve to know some things. Like, what the hell was that? It was not really anything. Yeah. Alright, let's get this over. This is when immediately he just walks home, and this is when he says, like I said, nothing to worry about. Yeah. Right. When Izuku and him got back, Alright, chill the fuck out. when he gets back home, along with, well, along with the others, this one Izuka just says, huh, well, that was interesting. But I think that's my day. That's the end of me. Where are you going? I'm going home. I already know this is not going to end well anyway. Anyway, after that, Midoriya and him pretty much just got done. They get to bed and pretty much they just sleep their day off. After 2 or 3 weeks, so after that, this one they were given a 2 or 3 week off. But this is when Midoriya bluntly says, do we actually have to continue join the UA, or after the stunt we pulled, I don't think they're going to let us off the hook anytime soon. Great. Looks like we're going to continue like I give a shit. Even though I don't. This is when him and Midoriya immediately starts fighting off. This is when they get back to class, and class goes as expected. It pretty much goes as normal. Well, with a couple... But luckily for Midoriya, the things gets done for a good 5 or 6 weeks. Yeah. After that, pretty much has been smooth sailing and here on out. Mostly Midoriya had to deal with the usual, well, people calling him a villain and all that, but who's not gonna call him a villain, let's be honest. But this is when Izuku, even he admit he was getting kind of enough BS. That's from the Hero Society, because he realized that he got his license pretty early because of Nezu. So he decided to do the one thing that everyone I think can agree, and starts to take out a certain type of villain. So he decided, fuck it. But luckily, this is when he was stopped by Angel Dust. And also, this one, Angel Dust says is that the guy that he is about to attack is being killed. What? By what? Well, that's Impel. Very, very, very simple. The pride demon that you summoned? Yeah, it killed them. Pretty fucking brutally and pretty fucking dangerously. So they're dead. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Well, alright. I guess anything's possible. Oh. So after that, Midoriya started sitting down and literally getting to the new. Ooh. Well, that's something interesting. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, what about the, this guy named Overall? Overall pretty much turned himself in. Alrighty then. Looks like we're literally gonna be dealing with that. Is that all? Yeah, that's about it. Why? Well, in that case, since technically we got our license early, considering that, well, Nezu gave you your license early because he wanted All Might to be... Oh, that's why? Yep, he wanted to fire him, and he's willing to do that. Yeah, I say that's a good way of doing it. I don't see why not. Like, nobody's gonna fucking give a shit. Alrighty then. This one pretty much they were given their powers. But this one Izuku confessed his feelings to Izuku. Angel just confessed his feelings as well. So pretty much now him, Angel Dust are now dating. Bakugo and Mineta are started to date as well. Now, the Hero Society pretty much went well for the past years, so yeah. Now, that's also a thing. And that's about it. Sorry about that. This has been the one shot of What If Deku was a Blood Mage. I know it wasn't really that great, but meh, I'm tired. Here, I'm about to pass the fuck out. Literally. I am going to bed. So this has been Dogal Dylan here, God of Chaos, and I will see you all in the next fucking vid.